Alright, hey everyone. Before the video starts, well, there is really no beginning because my dumb ass thought that the mic was on this whole time and it really wasn't. So the whole video is actually muted. So this whole video is just going to be voiced over, which is fine. So that's why what I'm talking isn't matching with the intro here, but basically what I'm saying is that in part 7 I lost everything. As I said in the last video, I said that I lost everything, all my gear and stuff, from dying in the nether, and then those files got corrupted. So in this video, all I do basically is that I grind for more diamonds and iron and stuff like that. I still do have a little bit of gear, but that's what I do in this video. So come on. So yeah, enjoy. Alright, so at this point, I grabbed the iron that was inside the chest, and I put it inside the furnace to start smelting all the iron so I could start getting stuff ready. I also had a pickaxe, a chest plate, and I think that I made an axe so I could get ready. Same with the shield. I also made a shield to start getting ready to go for mining. So after gathering all the iron that I got from inside one of the chests, I decided that I would make myself full iron armor, and I put it on. So I grabbed some sticks and I made an axe so I could defend myself because I did not have any tools to use in situation that there was a problem. And then at this point I didn't really know how to make a shield, so I had to search it up, but I ended up making myself a shield. Over here at this point, I decided that I would grab the iron and make myself another pickaxe just in case I ran out of the other one, and that is in case I ran out, like I didn't find any diamonds or more iron. So I thought that I'd make myself another pickaxe just in case. Then I thought that I was ready to go mining, but about halfway down the mining, or down the stairs, I realized I needed food, and it was nighttime. So I went to bed and I slaughtered some cows. After slaughtering some cows, I decided that I'd put their meat inside of the furnace so I could get a steak, so I wouldn't run out of hunger as quickly. As my steak was being as my meat was being made into steak, or my beef, I finally decided to fix the hole that a creeper blew up an episode. I don't remember which episode it was, and I know it might be cursed that it didn't fully fill in the hole, but hey, it's the best I can do. Why does Snapchat keep doing? After the steak was finally done heating up, or whatever you want to call it, I finally decided to start mining. Now I know with the new 18 the 1.18 update that mining, to find times you need to go quite more deeper, but it seems that it is quite easier to find diamonds in this update. You will see an example of this inside of this video. So yeah, let's start the mining. And after a while of mining, I eventually found my first set of diamonds, or my first diamond. At this point, honestly, I was legit thinking of turning around and, starting a different trail, because I was like, I'm not finding any diamonds. But I did eventually come up on a diamond. So that was pretty nice. I wish the mic recorded my reaction, but I was actually so hyped for it. And I ended up getting 2 diamonds. Now, 2 diamonds with the new update, I think that it does that specifically to make them easier to find, but not in bigger veins. But yeah, there you go, my first diamonds. At this point, as you can see, I ended up finding lava. This got a little hectic, but I didn't end up getting hurt. Though this did eventually lead up to a cave, which I managed to find. So behind the lava was a cave, and this cave had a few different ways that you could go to. There was left, right, and up. I ended up going right first because I just had an instinct, I guess. And I found some more diamonds, or one at least. I'm pretty sure there's only one here. I don't quite remember, but I ended up finding a diamond. After I made it up, I didn't know which way to go, left or right. So I ended up going to the right, but then it seemed that there was a lot of zombies. So at first, I started to fight them all, but there was more and more, and they always seemed to keep spawning and keep coming after me. I didn't know if there was some sort of dungeon, maybe, but there was just so many zombies. Also, that zombie dropped a potato. I don't know if that's rare or if that's just a secret Easter egg or something, but that was just unexpected. After the last zombie, I decided to run just to see if I could find a dungeon. And I ended up finding a skeleton, but I ended up killing the last zombie as I didn't know where else to go. So there was a few more ways I could go. I could go up, left, or right. So I decided to go to the yeah, it was the up left. And as I went in there, I found my first big cave. And I didn't know which way if I wanted to explore it first because I thought, you know, it was a little big for me to explore just straight off the bat. So I just used this little path to the left of the screen. And surprisingly there was a lot of creepers here, so I just let the creepers kill the spider as I kept exploring the cave. And it ended up leading to a dead end, so I kind of just skipped it. As I came out of the other path, I went up the one that led to the top, and I found my second big cave, or another big one. So I looked around for a little bit. I obviously didn't want to explore it again, because I didn't know where it would lead, so I decided to just leave, because I first wanted to explore mainly just the hallway before attacking, exploring the thing. But as I was exploring, I ended up finding something extremely specific, and I ended up actually finding an amethyst geode. Surprisingly, this is the first geode I ever found on the series. This is actually my second geode I've ever found in all of Minecraft. The first one was just in creative because I was just messing around, but this is my first one in survival, which is it's quite cool. So yeah. As I finally decided that I would leave the geode, I decided that I would find another path. Now the geode was a very cool find, and I actually it's something that you don't find every day. Now there was our skeleton friend that decided to bother me again, but I ended up killing him. So I decided to find another path this time, because this time I'm pretty sure I've explored most of this part of the cave, so instead of going right, now it's time to go to the left. I ended up just finding a simple dead end. And there wasn't really much there either. After coming out of that side of the cave, I decided to head up, and up was kind of like its own staircase, kind of. But as I went up, I found the biggest cave I've found in this game so far. And it was massive. Alright, I didn't explore this cave yet. In this video, I explored the two other ones, but I haven't explored this certain cave yet. So in this cave, I will make, in another video, I will explore this very cave, but I do not do it in this video. After exploring caves for about another like 3 to 4 or 5 minutes, and these caves are very diverse, I finally found one more diamond. Well, I don't remember if it's 2 or not. I'm pretty sure it's just 1, but yeah, 1 more to the collection, I guess. I'll say that. After exploring more of a cave, I found a skeleton who really just wanted to die, it seems, because he really didn't fight back that much, but I did have my shield. And in this very cave where this skeleton died, or nearby actually, I found 2 more diamonds. I think it was a 3 vein. Yeah, here they are. I found 3 or 2 more diamonds. I'm pretty sure it's a 2 vein. Oh, never mind, it's a 3 vein. We found 3 more diamonds, which adds up to a total of 7 diamonds. And you know, things are going very well so far. And then I found this very specific cave. It's just a very long, like, cave. It was very narrow, and it was actually kind of satisfying. A little bit after finding those 3 diamonds, I decided that I was going to go explore one of the big caves, or the second big cave that I explore. And immediately as I went into the cave, I saw some diamonds. They're just across over there. And those 3 diamonds, I'm pretty sure it was 3 of them, will lead me up to 10 diamonds. 10 diamonds. So as you can see, as I was saying, it is pretty easy to find diamonds in the new update. It's not as hard as it was, I'm saying. Maybe it is a little harder to find. Maybe it is a little harder to find diamonds in bigger veins, but at this point I was kind of finished with it. I decided that 10 diamonds was enough, and I went back to the surface. And there you go, guys. That is basically Minecraft Part 7. This part wasn't very much to be as entertaining or anything. I could have done all the grinding off camera, and that could have been an option, but I decided that I was going to make a little video for you guys. This video was intended to be a lot funnier, because I made a lot of weird and not so nice jokes with the mic on, if the mic was on, and but the whole thing got muted, sadly. So also here I tried to make a chest plate, but I didn't have enough, so I ended up making some diamond leggings. And there you go, guys. That's the end of the video. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments, and please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.